Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show how you can install Windows 11 without bypassing secure boot on Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. So let's get started. At first, download Windows 11 from its official website. Browse this URL and then follow this instruction to download Windows 11 ISO file. Scroll down and then select Windows 11 multi-edition ISO for 64-bit devices. Click here to download and then choose the product language. You will need to choose the same language when you install Windows. To see what language you are currently using, go to Time and Language in PC settings or Region in Control Panel and then click on Confirm. Now download Windows 11 64-bit. Click here to download. I already have downloaded it on my machine and then browse this URL virtualbox.org and then click here and then download VirtualBox version 7 or later for Windows operating system or the operating system that you are using like Linux or Solaris or Mac OS. For Windows operating system, click here to download VirtualBox Manager. I already have downloaded it on my machine and also installed VirtualBox Manager on my machine. You will find a link in video description how to download and install VirtualBox Manager. Okay, let's start VirtualBox Manager. At first, create a new virtual machine. Click here and then enter the name of the virtual machine and operating system. I am going to name it Windows 11 for professional edition and then select ISO image. Click on this drop down list and then click on other. Now browse the folder where you already have downloaded Windows 11 ISO file. Open. Okay, and then mark this option skip unattended installation. Okay, and then click on next. You can modify virtual machines hardware by changing amount of RAM and virtual CPU count. Use at least 4 GB RAM depending on your computer's RAM size and then increase the number of CPUs depending on your processor. Okay, and then enable EFI, then click on next. If you wish, you can add a virtual hard disk to the new machine. You can either create a new hard disk file or select an existing one. I'm going to create a virtual hard disk. Now you can increase the size of this disk. Okay, and then click on next. Now finish. That's it. Now you need to change some settings, so click on settings, select system menu and then select TPM version 2 or later and then you must enable secure boot option. Mark this option and then select display menu and then increase the video memory size and then enable 3D acceleration. Okay, then click on OK. Now start the virtual machine. Now press any key to boot from CD or DVD. Now I'm going to change the view mode, enable scaled mode, full screen mode. Now select the language to install and then time and currency format, and then select keyboard or input method. Now click on next. Setup wizard is ready to begin. Now click on install now button. That's it. Setup is starting. Click on this button if you don't have a product key. Now select the operating system you want to install. I am going to install Windows 11 Professional Edition. Click on next to continue. Now accept the Microsoft software license terms. Click on next. Which type of installation do you want? For a fresh Windows installation, select custom. OK. Now click on new button to create a new partition. Click on apply. Now click on OK. That's it. This is the system partition and this is the reserved partition and this is the primary partition. Select this partition and click on next. It may take a while for copying Windows files, getting files ready for installation, installing features, installing updates, and finishing up the Windows 11 installation. After finishing up, Windows will restart several times automatically for things ready for you. So be patient. Now select the country or region and also select the keyboard layout or input method. I'm going to select US keyboard layout. If you don't want to add a second keyboard layout, skip this option, otherwise add layout. It may take a while checking for updates. Let's name your device and then click on next. How would you like to set up this device? I'm going to set up for personal use. Select an option from these two and then click on next. Let's add your Microsoft account. If you already have an account on Microsoft, enter the email address. My case, and then click on next. If you don't have an account on Microsoft, click on this button to create an account on Microsoft. Click on next and then enter password. Now I am going to create a pin for this user account. You can include letters and symbol in your pin. Enter same pin again and then click on OK. Now choose privacy settings for your device. You can enable all of this service. I'm going to disable all of this service and then click on this accept button. Let's customize your experience. You can skip this option. I'm going to skip. Now click on next. Windows installation almost done. It may take a while for getting system ready, so don't turn off your computer. That's it. Windows 11 installed on Oracle VM VirtualBox successfully. Now enjoy Windows 11. If you are new to this channel, subscribe this channel, like, comment and share. Thank you so much for watching this video.